Almost like Shick-a-lemmy. Shick. All right. What's up? Who do we got here?
It is Bob Boob, the real estate guy. Do you know where we're at, Booker?
Yes, I do. But can you tell us?
Holy shit, can I tell you? I'm telling you, I know. I had to work it in there somewhere. Shick, S-H-I-C-K, for those of you that think it's not a bad word. I didn't. 209 Shick Road.
Look at the setting,
Bob. We're in the country of Montoursville.
A beautiful day.
This is Fairfield Township. Actually, the township building just down yonder.
Yep.
And, well, of course, we're doing this in the morning, so there's east. Yeah, sun comes up in the east, right?
Yep.
Garage here, Booker. Asphalt driveway. This is a one-story house. You can tell that. You know.
Yeah.
That, right?
You could tell that because of the way that it is.
You know.
You could tell it's a one-story because of how that it is. No,
right,
I'm just
right,
kidding.
Right.
Yeah, so it's what some people would call a ranch. Yeah.
But aren't all houses that realtors sell 2 stories? Because there's 1 story we tell you when you buy it, and the second story we tell you after you buy it.
Not us. That's why we're selling a 1-story house.
That is not the truth. We always tell you.
Oh my God.
Booker, come on in here.
All right, let's do it.
Around here, then. So yeah, Booker, we're at 209 Shick Rd Montoursville. Booker, I can't open the door there, so I'll let you go in ahead of me. And
all right, let's step in
I'll
here.
kind of just stand awkwardly close to you and talk to you. Yeah, you smell good, Booker, too, by the way.
Thank you. I showered today.
You know what? It's a weekend, so you got to do that once a week. I'm going to call this a bonus room, Booker. Maybe like a den office area, because this was probably a breezeway at one time between the house and the garage. And you can see we have a nice 2-car garage over here, but it's got the knotty pine board, if you like that kind of a country setting.
Does it is because it misbehaves or what?
Yeah, it's naughty. You're naughty. Oversized 2-car garage, because you got a man door right there. You've got
nice. This is a big garage, man.
Garage door opener. You know what, Booker? While we're here, I'll just keep walking here with you. I'm gonna take you outside for a second here. Now, Booker, check this out. Like, there is 2 acres here.
2 acres, Bob.
Not one.
Not one. Not three.
Not 3.
But
2.
2.
Right
Yeah.
like 2. But probably more like it's 3 acres then.
Yeah.
This is a big lot here.
I know.
But there's a big pavilion in the back.
So right there, that's
there's
pavilion.
it has like a garage door on it, but I want to call that more of a shed. Where you can
so that's where I would live if I was here. This is right here. That's where would be my house.
When you're in trouble with Megan, you should throw you out there.
Dog house.
A little hut there. But now, for those younger people, see those poles there? That's called a solar-powered dryer.
Solar-powered dryer.
Yep.
Wow.
Some people call it a clothesline.
Amazing technology. It's like those new wind-powered boats. Did you hear about that?
No.
You have wind-powered boats. It's called a sail.
A sail. I wonder where you were going with that. Right. It's solar-powered dryer. So, of course, out here we're out in the country, so we're going to have the septic in the well. There's the well.
Yep.
And I would assume the septic is out front.
Probably out front, yeah.
We'll look for the line when we go down in the basement then. And I think, is there a chimney on this house?
No, there's ventilation, but I think that's your bathroom vent there.
But if there's a chimney, we're going to, you know what, we'll just include it since it's on the house.
Yeah, on the house. This one's on the house.
I know, dad jokes with real estate then, right? Exactly.
One thing I do like, Bob, just being out here in the exterior, I love, it's got a nice, really sharp looking metal roof.
It does.
Yeah.
I mean, they last like forever. I think they come with 50-year guarantees or lifetime or whatever. But
and you do have, it looks like it's, I think this is aluminum siding, Bob.
It is. It's the aluminum siding, easy to paint.
Which, I was going to say, you can paint aluminum siding, right?
Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. You know, or leave it the white, maybe add some shutters and trim.
That's true.
Booker, isn't this just a gorgeous set?
It is a nice, pretty lot. Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, come on in, Booker. I'm so excited to show you the whole thing. Booker, we kind of analyzed the property, and we really think that with very little effort, it'll qualify for all the government loans that are out there.
Okay, very cool.
There's this whole alphabet soup, Booker, of VA and FHA and RHS and USDA and PHFA, you know, but the whole point is they're all government loans.
Yes.
They've all got like a book about that thick of all the do's and don'ts for the house. Honestly, Booker, I think this one will work. Might be minor things to do, but nothing too major.
That's cool.
And Booker, as of the recording here, there was one program that actually was 5.875. That's like this much under 6%.
That's awesome.
Fixed rate.
Yeah.
And of course, we'll see if those rates start coming down a little bit. That's usually going to take a little while, but really under 5 is, or under 6, 5.875. And you know, with that same program, you can actually even work in your closing costs.
Oh, really?
So, guys, I don't know if you're paying rent. If you're paying $1,500 or more, you definitely need to be getting a hold of Booker or me or any of our super cool, awesome. Maybe that's a buyer calling on the property.
Look at that. You spoke it into existence.
Yeah, there's a, hey, the kitchen area, lots of counter space, nice and bright.
It's nice and bright in here. That's what I was going to say, Bob. Like, I love it. I love this kitchen. I love this little island they put here.
It's your aura. It's like your halo. Like, this lights. You just light up the room, Booker.
I've got the same stove. That's cool. Must have been on sale.
Maybe you do, maybe you don't.
Maybe I don't. Maybe they stole it. Yeah, maybe somebody snagged it.
When you go home, you might not have a stove.
There we go. Well.
No, that's it. And look at the size of this living room. I'll bet you, Booker, I'll bet you that's 112 feet to the under end of that.
Do you think so? Wow.
No, not really. But it is, I'll bet you what, we're probably 10, 20, it's probably 24.
I do like this, Bob. I love the picture window.
Oh.
I do love the picture window.
And again, with that morning sun, we're taking video here.
Here comes the sun. No, I'm just kidding. I won't sing to you.
He has such a beautiful voice. You guys hear that? I don't want him to get out of real estate, but I give him a mind to get him a recording.
Everybody says this. No.
You can sing some real estate songs and we'll have like a real estate album.
There you go.
But this is a big wood floors.
I know, it is really nice.
This is a good size room.
Yep.
And I suppose you have a little dining area there if you want to.
It's nice, Bob. Especially having a one-story house that comes with a 2-acre lot. It's pretty. That's a nice find.
I'll send you this way. Look, there's so many rooms here. I don't even know. We'll start down here.
We'll start down here. All right.
I'll let you go ahead of me. And so again, bedroom number 1, nice size, Booker.
Yeah.
This is, I don't know, probably again 14, 15 foot there by 16, 17. I would
That's a
guess
good size room. That's a nice size room.
Very nice size. And then of course, room number 2. And I suppose, Booker, while you're recording here, guys, if you have any questions and you need information on the financing, just reach out to Booker or us. But the other thing I was thinking too, Booker, a lot of people buying homes like this, they might have one to sell.
Yes.
Because we find there's 3 type of buyers on this property. Might have young people who are renting, middle-aged people, which I would like to think are me, but there's not many people living to be 120, which leads us to the third bracket, the old people, but we might have a house to sell, but we're not sure, well, what's it worth? How does that work?
Yeah, we could sort that out. And just as, as they say, there's more than one way to skin a cat. There's also more than one way to find yourself in a house, so. Yeah.
And animal rights people, we're just kidding.
No, you wouldn't skin a cat.
But it is true.
You wouldn't skin a cat and put cloves and garlic in it, and just kidding.
So here's the bathroom, Booker. I'll let you show them inside the bathroom.
Nice bathroom.
So all that to say, if you need help with the value of your house or financing options, or how does that work? Just let us know.
Give us a call. You guys could give our office a call. Our office, we work for an amazing office.
And we'll have it here somewhere at the top and the bottom of this screen. Will be the office number then. And Booker, what's your cell phone number?
My cell phone number.
Look towards your face. There you go. Look at
is 484. Everybody just turned off the video right there. 484-619-7867. And my name is Booker Telefaro Riddick the Fourth.
Oh, that's a common name.
I know everybody's got that name. I know.
All right, we're gonna push pause. We're going down the basement. We'll be right back.
All right, let's do it. All right, guys.
Hey, so now we're down here in the lower level. I'm just checking for spiders because I don't let spiders in, but it looks like I don't see any spiders. But what's going on down here, Booker, is a couple things. So here we have washer dryer hookups, panel box, power box, electric hot water heater, first block foundation. Yeah. I guess you'd have to check with rain and stuff to make sure that you don't get any water down here.
This would be a good one for like an epoxy finish or like a primitive. I call it a primitive finish.
Maybe paint the floors up. Like an epoxy sort of thing. Yeah. So there's your forced hot air furnace, and then it looks like what somebody did here. They put one of a perforated membrane there.
Perforated. What does that mean for those of us that only finished 8th grade?
Water. So if there's any water penetration that happens on the wall, it'll go into it. There's a pipe underneath that ground. Yeah. And all this is send all the water to the sub pump.
There we go.
And then the sub pump takes it away from that.
Pumps it out.
You don't have any issues then. Yeah. Of course, this is the expansion tank for that well we saw out there. Oh, by the way, I want to look for. So the septic tank is going to the opposite side. Okay. So you see, there's your sewer lateral. Yep. Run that to that side.
So it's going to be on this. It's going to be on that side yard over there.
They try to keep those away from each other.
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't want.
I mean, honestly, I don't usually like to poop in my morning water either. So That makes sense.
Just flavors your water a little bit then. But
Yeah.
guys,
I think that's
this
it.
is the house. I think we got everything, right?
I think so.
Hey, if you guys want to have your own tour, you get a hold of Booker, one of our super cool, awesome agents at Century 21. If you have your own realtor, that's cool. We co-broke with other agents, absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Ask us about the financing. Any way we can help. If you want a list of other homes for sale, reach out to us. Any way we can help you.
If there's anything that we could do to help you, we can and we will.
That's right.
We give you free advice.
Flip the camera on so they can see us because we are just so. You want to sing on the way out?
So long, farewell.
He's a much better singer. See you guys.